Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Vanderbilt Commodores taking on the 15th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. And he'll just take a knee in this drive. At 25. On first down, here comes this offense. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Commodores want to move quickly. This is a designed run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Commodores with the 1st and 10. Now on the move. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got the first down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Nowadays, it's the north. Running quarterbacks, scrambling around all over the field. Really nice job sending a message early. You're going to earn these yards. You're going to take some hits. Nice job delivering that message.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They want to run this quarterback. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. And they'll spread receivers all over the field, 5 wide on 2nd and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly, and you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown there.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down.
And your Alabama first and 10 will take over. First and 10.
First down here for the offense. The hand to the running back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of the tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. That's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting into the big fella at tight end.
From the gun, the running back has it. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
Really good looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously. Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day, too. All these guys had...
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
I tell you what, the offense, they get the big run play, and then what are you thinking? Maybe play action, take a shot. How about the defense? They were ready to roll. Even though they gave up the run, they didn't just play the run. They were ready for the pass and got the big sack.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. These DBs going to give a little cushion. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Vandy 7, Alabama 0.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Trying play action. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bernard. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Here's the give off the left side. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Milroe. Dances away from the heat. Finds his big tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's a really nice job by the defense staying disciplined. The quarterback's trying to get it out on the right side. As soon as he makes the catch, though, down he goes. Really good job with the tackle.
The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on third down. Wide receiver shows motion. A run for the quarterback. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Coming after it. Moves around to clear up the vision. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up, but this one 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Commodores racing to the line in the hurry-up. Johnson wants to throw it. It's complete on the right side. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. On the move. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Offense lining up quickly. On the move. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab outside. It's Skinner. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Using the quick game. Touchdown, Vandy! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Tide offense rolls onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative.
Speeding down the left side. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Going for the return. And the ball's free, deep in his own territory. Kicking team's got it.
Very rarely do you have a play on defense where you've got 30 yards head of steam built up to come make a collision. On kickoff and kickoff return, you do. And a lot of times you see big sticks and fumbles happen as a result.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And the extra point was good. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the second. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking for a crease to the left. Looks as if he'll get it up to about the 14-yard line. And the Commodores will kick it off to start the second half. Fair catch, called for and made. Here comes that Alabama offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Young. Still running at the 40. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Bama! And that one will give him the lead. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.